Good evening. Welcome to Riverking Hockey from Southwood County Recreation Center. This is Parker Rutherford for Hockey TV and Wisconsin Rapids Community Media. Tonight's matchup is between the Wisconsin Muskies from Spooner, Wisconsin, and the Wisconsin Rapids Riverkings. This is game 2 of the weekend, the final matchup between the Muskies and the Riverkings. The Riverkings got the best of the Muskies last night, and the puck dropped for game 2. Wally tries to get it deep into the Riverkings zone, but broken up by DeLotte. Gatos gets it deep, broken up by the Muskies at their own blue line. Gatos gets it deep behind goaltender James Brendelin. Brendelin sends it up to his winger. The Muskies break it out, broken up by Mance. Mance gets it back into his own zone for DeLotte to break out. Kachirik goes across the blue line, gives it to Mance. Mance gives it back to Kachirik. Kachirik tries to shoot, pass is broken up. DeLotte gets to the front of the net, covered up by James Brendelin. The goaltending matchup tonight for the Muskies is James Brendelin, who also played last night. And for the Riverkings, it's Eric Schutte. Schutte also played last night. The face-off will be to the right of James Brendelin. The Muskies go behind their own net, attempt to break out. And it's broken up at the blue line by Quarters. And they dump it behind Eric Schutte, and icing is canceled. The puck is squared behind Eric's net, and Raymond Fleming tries to tip it out to Xander Mavrogiannis. Tom McManus gets it up to Adam Peterson on the wall. Gives it to Mavrogiannis. Looking for a shot. Save, rebound by Brendelin. The Muskies break it out of their own zone, going down the right wall. And a shot is blocked by Zach Hartley. And caught by Eric Schutte for a whistle. Face off to the left of Eric Schutte. Face off is won by the Riverkings. Wally throws it to the front of the net, broken up by Kyle McCauley. Zach Curry skates down the right wing boards. Tries to get it deep, but it's broken up by the Muskies defense. Puck is rimmed around behind the net and chipped out into the neutral zone. McCauley gets it to Curry, who gets it deep into the Muskie zone. Wally wheels with the puck. Gives it up to his wingers and broken up by Jake Gatos. Brett DeLotte comes up the right wing boards. Looks to pass, gets it to McPhee. McPhee shoot, rebound, save. Flew somewhere and Wally breaks it out of his own zone. Puck goes all the way down to Eric Schutte, who plays it up to Brett DeLotte. Gatos chips it off the glass to Dylan Nurse. Nurse attempts to get it deep, but is broken up by the Muskies. The Muskies get it deep into the Riverkings zone for no icing. Icing was canceled. Mance gets it up to Dylan Nurse on the left wing boards. Nurse shoots, caught, and saved for a whistle by James Brendelin. Brooks Hatfield and Cody Ask line up for the faceoff, won by Hatfield. Fleming with a shot is blocked by the Muskies. Back to Fleming at center ice. Chipped in and put deep by Brooks Hatfield. Fleming gets it into the corner. Comes back up to him. D to D. McManus whiffs, gets a second shot. Mance gets the puck, shot, and saved by Brendelin. The Riverkings out shooting the Muskies 5-1 thus far. 5 minutes into the game almost. Muskies in their own zone. Break it out to Awali. Kyle McCauley in his own corner. Gets it up to Peterson. Peterson cross ice from Mavrogiannis, who misses. And Brendelin comes out and plays it before Mavrogiannis could reach it. Awali comes through and gets it deep into the corner. And the puck will come all the way up to the Muskie blue line. Put back down low. And Zach Hartley will attempt to break it out. He gets it out of the zone. Adam Peterson rushes the Muskie defense. He gets it back, looks for a shot, and the pass does not connect with Xander Mavrogiannis. Gatos in his own zone to Zach Curry. A battle in the corner. Gatos comes out with it to Richard Young. Up to Curry, broken up by Awali. Icing on the Muskies. Face off to the left of Brendelin. Nash and Krieger for the draw, won by Nash. Muskies attempt to get it out and get it past Raymond Fleming. Tom McManus comes back, gives it up to Nurse. Nurse takes a hard hit. The puck bounces back to Raymond Fleming, who gives it to Tom McManus. Nurse gets it deep into the Muskie zone. To the left of Brendelin. Kept in by McManus. Gets it back into the corner. Krieger forces as the Muskies get it out anyways. Prius comes in wide. Attempts to go to the middle and is tripped. No call. Krieger gets it out of his own zone. Muskies rush back up and get it deep. Hatfield looks for a breakout pass to Nurse. Nurse puts it in on Brendelin, who freezes for a whistle. Hatfield and Klatt wins the draw. It's a foot race into the Riverkings zone, won by McCauley. Priest puts it down low. Broken up by Kachirik. Comes in on a 2-on-1. Broken up by Awali. Low for Ryan Mance. Put to Hatfield, and he puts it wide. The Muskies bring it out. Prius. And just gets it deep for Jacob Gatos. Delot gets it to Mavrogiannis, who's tied up on the wall. Muskies get it in on Eric Schutte, who plays it for Austin Quarters. Delot behind his own net to Gatos. Gatos gets it to Ryan Mance. Mance and Quarters coming in on a 2-on-2. And Quarters turns it over in front of Brendelin. Gatos puts it over to Delot. Delot to Peterson. Broken up by the Muskies. Gatos brings it into his own zone. Back to Delot. Gets it up to Adam Peterson, broken up by O'Wally. Quarters gets it to Peterson. Peterson looks to put it on net. Does. Left for his defenseman by Brenlin. Muskies break it out of their own zone. Lever Knight puts it deep to the left, Eric Schutte. Young looking for a breakout pass to Peterson, broken up. Back to River King defense. Schutte stops it for McManus. McManus wheels around his own net. Gives it to Young. Muskies looking to take a shot. Blocked by McManus. Curry chips it up to Richard Young. Pass is missed, and it goes into the corner to the right of Brendelin. And they get it deep. Hartley behind his own net. Turns it over. Shot saved by Schutte.
Chuck it up at the end of the second intermission. You get your duck for the Jimmy John Chuck It Up contest on the merchandise table. Jimmy John, Freaky, Fast Subs.
Krieger won the draw against Klatt. Gets it over to Nurse. Battle won by the Muskies. Looking for a shot, but a pass is missed. Kept in by O'Wally. Hartley breaks it out of his own zone to Nurse. Nurse loses handle, and the puck goes down to the Muskies zone. Prius and Klatt. Klatt coming down the board, looking for a shot. Save, rebound by Schutte. O'Wally puts it deep. Hartley rims it around the boards to Nurse. Nurse chips it out to McPhee. O'Wally puts it back to Hartley. Nurse gets it deep. Brendelin sets it up for his defenseman. Wally and Mance tied up in the corner. Prius forces Delot to pass to Gatos. Gatos gets it back to Delot in his own zone. Pass broken up. Shot, save, rebound by Schutte. Gatos attempts to get it out, and it barely slips out past Olivio. Muskies look to center, broken up by Hatfield. Mance passes broken up. Kane circling back into his own zone, tries to get it deep, but hits the linesman's leg. Muskies hold it in the River King zone and go for a change as Gatos breaks it out to Kachirik. Kachirik circles his own net. Pass it to Mance on the right wing wall. Mance goes cross ice, looking for room and gets it deep for a change. Muskies set it up behind their net. Muskies break into the River King zone. And Mavrogiannis comes out. Quarters brings it into the zone and it's offsides.
Mattressburg has locations in Wisconsin Rapids, Marshfield, Plover, and Wausau. Mattressburg, save money, sleep happy. Whiskey Rapids Saloon is located on 2nd Street in Wisconsin Rapids.
8:23 left in the first period. Shots are 6-4 in favor of the River Kings. Edwards and Nash line up for the draw in the neutral zone. Nash is tossed out. Rooney comes in and Edwards wins the draw. Back to Raymond Fleming. To deep. Brendelin stops it for his defense. Curry rushes. Raymond holds it in his own zone. McManus at center ice. Slap shot in on Brendelin. And offsides on the Riverkings. Face-off will come back into the Riverkings zone to the right of Schutte. Riverkings win the draw. There's chips to McPhee. Foot race to the goal line. And icing is canceled out thanks to Al McPhee. Krieger down low to McPhee. McPhee looking to get it high, puts it down low. Muskies get out of their own zone. And icing on the Muskies.
Folks, this raffle prize will be given away tonight. It is a team-signed Riverkings sweatshirt and a team-signed ticket sheet. Tickets are available down by the merchandise table, and we'll be giving that prize away in the third period.
Hatfield and Platt line up for the draw to the right of Brendelin.
A period and a half to get your tickets.
Hatfield wins the draw to Kasirik. Puts it low behind the Muskies net. Platt throws it low. And shot by the Muskies, blockered away by Eric Schutte. Mans gets it across ice for Matthias Kasirik. Shot blocked by the Muskies defense. Kasirik breaks to the net. To Mance. Now Wally breaks it out of his own zone. Come down the center of the ice. There will be 2 penalties, one on each team. One on number 3 for the Muskies, Bryce Junbluth. And for the Riverkings, number 7, Matthias Kasirik.
Wisconsin Rapids penalty for number 7, Matthias Kasirik. 2 minutes for roughing. 2 minutes for roughing, Wisconsin Rapids number 7.
Kasirik gets 2 minutes for roughing.
Penalty to number 3, Bryce Youngblood. 2 minutes for roughing.
They both get roughing calls, so we'll play 4-on-4 hockey for 2 minutes.
Is 13-10.
Face off to the left of Eric Schutte. Muskies win the draw to Wally. Takes a shot, save, rebound, blocked by DeLotte. Puck squirts back up high to the Muskies blue line. Battle in the corner as Pearson comes out with it. Gets it out to Quarters, who misses the pass. Muskies get it up and get it deep. Eric Schutte stops it for his D. DeLotte to Gatos. Shows a pass Klatt. Peterson into the Muskies zone. Whiffs on a shot. And the Muskies break it out. Quarters in his own zone. Pass is broken up by Wally. DeLotte up to Mavrogiannis, who's all by himself, is taken down. Muskies get it out to Klatt. Klatt down the center of the ice. Tries to go wide, broken up by Fleming. Fleming into the Muskies zone, held by Wally. McManus gets it back deep into the Muskies zone. Erdman gets it up to Klatt. Klatt gets it back to Erdman. Erdman into the Riverkings zone. But on the board. Shot, Erdman, rebound, Schutte. Mance in front of his own bench. Mance looks to go wide. Gets it up to Fleming. Broken up by the Muskies D.
Penalties are over, both teams full strength.
And icing on the Muskies. Both teams are back to full strength. With 4:47 left in the first period, shots are 7-5 in favor of the Riverkings. Back to 5-on-5, and the faceoff is to the right of Brendelin. Hatfield and Klatt. Klatt wins the draw. Puck up the River King blue line. Down low for Kasirik, who battles with Erdman. Muskies get out of their zone to Klatt. Mance puts it back into the Muskies zone. Kasirik shoots, save by James Brendelin. Hatfield looks to put it to the net, saved by Brendelin. Battle in front, save and covered by Brendelin for a whistle.
Folks, we hope you'll stick around after the game tonight for Skate with the Riverkings, brought to you by Toledo's Pizza. If you didn't bring your skates, don't worry. Skate rental is available for only $2 per pair. Admission is free. Skate with the Riverkings after every Saturday home game.
Muskies win the draw. Down the center of the ice. Rooney comes in, stopped by DeLotte. Edwards looks for a pass. Pass is missed. And icing is canceled out by Young. Flip it out of their own zone. Nash pressures. And as the puck comes all the way back to in front of the Muskies bench. Shot, save, rebound from Schutte. Gatos rims it to McPhee. McPhee hit. Wally gets it up to his forwards. Looks to take a shot. It's blocked. Young gets it up to Edwards. It's a 3-on-1 for the Riverkings. Edwards to McPhee. The pass just would not lay down for McPhee. And the net comes off. Krieger wins the draw to McManus. McManus shoots, tipped up high into the netting. Krieger wins the draw back to Brenlin, who freezes for another draw. Klatt wins the draw. Muskies D is taken down behind the net. Olivio gets it up to his forwards. McManus gets it back to the right of Brendelin in his own zone. McPhee looking to shoot. Shot whiffed. Klatt and Prius breaking into the River King zone. Klatt looking to shoot. Tipped wide by the Muskies. Fleming and Klatt kept in the River King zone. Klatt in the corner. Up to the D. Shot blocked by McManus up into the netting. A minute 1:54 left in the first period. Still 0-0. As Quarters wins the draw to Peterson. But the Muskies keeping it at the blue line. Quarters in his own zone. Shoots it out. Icing is canceled. Erdman up the boards, turnover to Peterson. Peterson shoots, blocked. Offsides, Riverkings.
Aspirus has a passion for excellence and compassion for people. Aspirus with offices in Wisconsin Rapids, Stevens Point, and Mosinee. America's Best Value Inn is on 8th Street in Wisconsin Rapids.
Face-off will be at center ice. Quarters wins the draw back to Gatos. Gatos gives it to DeLotte. DeLotte gets to center ice and dumps it in. Peterson with the shot. Missed. Gatos stops at the blue line. Takes another shot. Tipped. Saved by Brendelin. Muskies attempt to break out of their own zone. Down the center of the ice. Makes a move. Stop and save by Schutte. Platt wins the draw back to his D. Shot, save. Into the rebound is put into the corner by Schutte. Battle in the corner with Hatfield. Mance gets it up to Kasirik. Kasirik into the Muskie zone. Pass is broken up. Prius chips it to Klatt. Klatt gets it up to Zork. Battle in the corner as the Muskies come out with it. Shot from the point is whiffed on. Prius looks to shoot. Gives it back to the D. And that will be the end of the first period of play. Still 0-0. Riverkings, 12 shots compared to the Muskies 8. We'll be right back for second period action. Welcome back for second period action between the Wisconsin Muskies and the Wisconsin Rapids Riverkings. Still tied up at 0. The puck drops for the second period. Hatfield wins it back to DeLotte. DeLotte up to Mance, who gets it deep into the Muskie zone. Erdman gets it back to Owali. Owali in his own zone, up the middle of the ice. Broken up by Kasirik. Gets up to Mance. Mance and Hatfield. Broken up by Erdman. Prius takes it back behind his own net. The Muskies up the boards, looking for a shot. Saved by Schutte. DeLotte comes out with it behind the net. Skates it out of his own zone. Up to Kasirik. Kasirik makes a move, broken up by Owali. Pass up the middle of the ice, broken up by DeLotte. McManus gets it up to Peterson. Shot, blocker, save by Brendelin. Tipped out of the zone. And it pops back into the Riverkings zone. Picked up by McManus. McManus behind Schutte. McManus up to Quarters. Pass is missed. DeLotte gets it deep. And icing on the Riverkings. Face off to the left to Schutte. Shattuck wins the draw. McManus wraps it behind his own net. Broken up by the Muskies. Driving to the net is frozen by Schutte. Shattuck and Edwards line up for the draw. Edwards wins the draw. Back to Fleming. Fleming wraps it around the own boards. To Curry. Curry kicks up to Young. Young gets it into the Muskie zone. Curry centers. Broken up by Brendelin. Curry gets it. Battle on the wall. And the Muskies come out with it. They flip it out of their own zone. And a breakaway for the Muskies. Shot saved by Schutte. Fleming in his own zone. Stops and sets it up behind his own net. Fleming up to Young. Nash comes out with it and gets it deep. All the way back down into the Muskie zone by Curry, goes for an icing.
Neighbors Bus Lines is the Midwest Premier Transportation Company. The Navy Movement Group, left later through the driveway.
Edwards and Nash. Nash gets it low. Nash up to the point. Wally shoots. Saved by Schutte. And Young comes out with it. Wally back up the boards. Looks to shoot. Mishandles with the puck. Edwards skates with it. And his pass is broken up. Nash puts it to the right of Eric Schutte. Edward wheels with the puck and turns it over. Muskies get it deep. Stopped by McManus. Prius behind the Riverking net. Looks for a shot. It's goal. Kyle Klatt for the Wisconsin Muskies breaks the tie with 16:03 left in the second period. Klatt and Krieger. Klatt wins the draw. Back to Erdman.
Wisconsin Muskies goal scored by number 7, Kyle Klatt, who was assisted by number 93.
Prius pressures Gatos. Gatos wheels up his own zone, gives it to Nurse. Nurse on the center of the ice, shoots, blocked. Krieger in the corner for McPhee. McPhee looks to center, broken up. Flipped out of their own zone. And Delot puts it back in. Nurse puts it back into the Muskie zone. As they ice it down to Schutte. Schutte passes it to Delot. Gato centers for Cole. Krieger. Cole Krieger moving in on a breakaway. And save by Brendelin. The net came off. That is the reason for the whistle. Wally behind his own net sets it up. Gusira gets it up from Mance. It'll be a 2-on-1 for the Riverkings. Mance shoots. Glove save by Brendelin.
Better get your 50-50 raffle tickets. Great crowd on hand tonight. The pot's sure to be a good one, and you don't want to miss out on your chance to take home some money. We'll be drawing the winning number at the beginning of period number 3.
Hatfield and Shattuck to the left of Brendelin. Hatfield wins it to Mance. Mance goes back to the McManus, who shoots it wide. Gusira looks to shoot, but it's blocked. McManus gets it. Tries to get it deep, but Wally catches it and breaks it out. Muskies put it on net, blockered away by Schutte. Wally circles. Fleming puts it behind his own net for McManus. McManus rims it up to Mance. He gives it to Gusira. Gusira for Brooks Hatfield. Hatfield shoots, misses the net. Gusira shot is tipped high into the netting. Muskies break it out of their own zone. Prius has the puck. Gives it up to Klatt. Klatt puts it in the Riverkings zone. The lot to Gatos. Gatos up to Quarters, who deflects it into the Riverking bench. Face-off will be at center ice. Quarters and Klatt. Quarters wins it back to DeLotte. DeLotte rushes up. Prius to Klatt. It'll be a 3-on-1 for the Muskies. Broken up by Schutte. Mavrogiannis behind his own net. Gives it up to Peterson. Peterson going wide. Looking to shoot. Misses the net, far side. Gatos gets it deep. Muskies out of their zone. Prius going wide. Looks to center, but Gatos breaks up the pass. Gatos up to Curry is broken up by Owali. Mavrogiannis circles, gives it to Quarters in the corner. McCauley puts it behind Brenlin. And there will be a penalty called. It'll be on Bryce Junbluth.
Wisconsin Muskie penalty number 3, Bryce Junbluth. 2 minutes for hooking.
It'll be 2 minutes for hooking with 12:14 left in the second period.
Penalty 7:46, so result is a Riverking power play.
Face off to the right of Brendelin. Battle in the corner as Awali gets it up. Nash ices the puck. Riverkings look to set up their power play breakout. A lot, up the center of the ice. Takes it all the way in. Kasirik wheels, gives it to Mance. To Gatos. Gatos back to Mance. Mance looks for the net. Broken up by the Muskies. Kasirik sets it up in his own zone. Back to Gatos. Gatos rushes. And the Muskies get it back down to Eric Schutte. Schutte passes it up to Mance on the far blue line. Muskies on their own blue line. Ice it all the way back down. Schutte has to play it. Gets it back to McManus. McManus to Fleming. With 30 seconds remaining on the River King power play. Quarters gets it deep for Peterson. Mavrogiannis puts it up high for Fleming. Mavrogiannis back in the corner for Peterson. McManus makes a move. Is broken up by the Muskies, who take it out. Peterson rushes back in. Drops for Quarters. Muskies back to full strength. Peterson shoots, blockered away by Brendelin. Battle on the wall. As Mavrogiannis comes out with it. Centers for Quarters, broken up by the Muskies D. Klatt goes wide. Tries cut to the middle. Looks to shoot. Glove saved by Eric Schutte. There will be a penalty for each team. Taylor Jolly for the Muskies and Tom McManus for the Riverkings.
Wisconsin Rapid penalty number 20, Tom McManus. A double minor for roughing. Double minor for roughing for Wisconsin.
McManus gets a double minor for roughing.
Wisconsin Muskie penalty number 87, Taylor Jolly. 2 minutes for roughing. 2 minutes for roughing.
And Jolly gets a 2 minute for roughing.
Result is a Wisconsin Muskie power play.
So the Muskies will go on the power play with 9:40 left in the second period. Face off to the right of Eric Schutte. Muskies win it back to Owali. Looks to shoot, blocked by Kasirik. Klatt. Down low for Zabo. Prius. Zabo. Back up to the D with Klatt. Looks to Prius. Looks to drive to the net. Saved by Schutte. Rebound sits in front. Tried to clear was Matthias Kasirik, who finally does. The foot race with Klatt. Klatt gains possession. Kasirik battles She looks to kill some time on the Riverkings penalty. As they blow the whistle, Napgezek was holding the puck against the boards. And it seemed to take too long, I guess. So the faceoff will be to the left of Brendelin. Wally breaks out of his own zone on the power play. Prius misses the pass, and it'll be a Muskies icing.
So weather has been to high-speed internet, telephone, and TV. People Harris Bank is banking with a human touch. People Harris Bank with branches in Wisconsin Rapids, Stevens Point, and forward. Superloop is located on A Street in Wisconsin Rapids. Keep your car running regular with
Shattuck won the draw to Wally. Wally comes up the center of the ice with 50 seconds remaining on the Muskies power play. Shot off the side of the net for Wally. Zabo back into the River King corner. Shattuck looks to shoot. Blocked by Zach Hartley. Zabo looks to shoot. Back up to Klatt, who shoots. Blocked by Adam Peterson. Comes all the way back to the Muskies zone. Fleming gets it back deep to the right of Brendelin. Mance rushes Klatt. Hartley ices it back down as the River Kings go back to full strength.
Penalties over both teams, full strength.
Kasirik to Mance. Pass it back to Kasirik and whiffs on it. Had a wide open net. Kasirik up to Gatos to the point. Gatos shoots, blockered away by Brendelin. Puck behind the Muskies net. Mance looks to pass to Kasirik. Pass bounced over his stick and goes all the way back down into the River King zone. Gatos up to Mance. Takes a bounce down to the Muskies goal line. Muskies break it out for a 2-on-1. Shot and missed the net. Bergman behind his own net. Quarters holds it in the zone. Peterson shoots, save. Covered for a face-off by James Brendelin. .6:20 left in the second period. Shots in favor of the River Kings, 19-16. 1-0 Muskies. Muskies win the draw. Wally behind his own net. He's up the center of the ice. Gets it to Nash. Nash puts it on Eric Schutte. Eric Schutte plays it up. Wally on the point. Mavrogiannis through the neutral zone. Up to Peterson. He gets it deep. Hartley holds it in the zone. Puts it behind Brendelin. Mavrogiannis to McCauley. He takes a shot. Tip save by Brendelin. Edwards and Shattuck line up for the draw to the left of Brendelin. Edwards wins it back to Curry. DeLotte holds it in. Gets it down to Edwards. He battles in the corner, but turned over to the Muskies. Wally. Up, pass missed to Jacob Gatos. DeLotte up to Edwards. And Gatos gets it deep, stopped by Brenlin behind his own net. Muskies attempt to break it out, but is blocked. Gatos whiffs on the attempt. Up to Edwards. Muskies get it deep, stopped by Eric Schutte for his D. To Gatos. Wrapped but stopped by Prius. DeLotte wheels up the boards. Delayed offsides for the Riverkings. Olivio brings it into the Riverking zone, stops, and puts it deep. Prius battling with Krieger. Tipped in front of the net, and DeLotte clears it. McPhee up to Nurse. Prius gets it deep into the Riverking zone to the left of Eric Schutte. Gatos attempt to wrap it to McPhee, but it was missed for a Riverkings icing.
The Jimmy Jones Chuck It Up contest is coming up at the center intermission. You may want to start moving over towards the balcony area. Don't forget that the concession stand is still open. Great place to stop along the way. Also want to know that Forest School Short has the best drinks and great food. Forest School Short on 2nd Street.
Timeout Riverkings. With 3:32 left in the second period.
Wisconsin Rapids.
Face off to the left to Schutte. Hatfield and Shattuck. Shattuck wins the draw. To Jolly Elwally. Elwally shoots wide. McManus in his own corner. Elwally puts it back deep. McManus wheels. Gives it to Mance. Mance puts it into the Muskie zone and gives it to Kasirik. Mance puts it on goal, stopped by Brendelin. Klatt wins the draw. DeLotte puts it into the corner. Battle in the corner. As the Muskies come out with it, Klatt down the right side. Stumbles and loses the puck. DeLotte wraps the puck to Peterson. Peterson hit at center ice. Gets it deep on Brenlin. Prius into the Riverkings zone. Shot high. Offsides, Muskies. Edwards and Shattuck in the neutral zone. Shattuck wins it back. Jungblue to Awali. He's in wide. Looks to shoot. Blocked by McManus. Jolly to Awali. Fleming to McManus. McManus chips it off the glass to Curry. Curry looks to center, but it's broken up. McManus back in his own zone. It's a foot race. To Fleming. Fleming spins. Curry flips it in to the Muskies zone and goes for a change. .111 remaining in the second period. 1-0 Muskies. Muskies are being outshot 16-21. Face-off will be at center ice. Krieger and Klatt. Klatt wins it forward to Prius. Prius and Klatt. Klatt goes wide, drops it for Zabo. Ehrman puts it down low for Prius.
1 minute remaining in the second period.
Ehrman shoots, blocked by DeLotte. DeLotte gets it out of his own zone, up to Nurse. Nurse one-on-one. Puts the puck to the net to DeLotte. DeLotte shoots wide. And the puck gets out. DeLotte breaking into the Muskie zone. Looks to shoot. Pass is broken up. And the puck goes out of play with 16 seconds remaining in the second period. Face off in front of the River King bench with Hatfield and Shattuck. Shattuck wins it back to Awali. Jolly up to Shattuck. Mance puts it back into his own zone with 5 seconds remaining. McManus over to Mance. And Mance holds it for the last second as the second period comes to an end with the Muskies on top of the River Kings 1-0. We'll be right back for third period action after this break. Welcome back for the third period. Muskies lead the Wisconsin Rapids River Kings 1-0 at the start of the third period. Hatfield and Klatt line up for the opening faceoff. Hatfield wins it back to DeLotte. Delot over to Gatos. Mattias Kasirik brings it into the Muskie zone, looks to shoot. Rebound. Awali wraps up the boards. To Prius, who was hit hard by Gatos. Klatt comes in, cuts to the middle. Shot, goal, scored by Klatt. His second goal of the game. Just 30 seconds in to the third period. Quarters and Klatt. Quarters wins the draw back to Fleming. Fleming gives it over to McManus.
Wisconsin Muskies goal scored by number 7, Kyle Klatt. He was assisted by number 93,
Prius brings it into the Riverkings zone. Drops it for Klatt. Klatt puts it across for Prius. Prius misses the net. Klatt up high. Puts it low for Prius. Olivio behind the net. Gives it to Klatt. Pass was missed and goes all the way back down into the Muskie zone. Olivio. Shooty stops it behind his own net. And the Muskies come out with it. Nash takes a shot wide. And the puck exits the Riverkings zone and is brought back to the Muskie zone. Hartley in his own zone gets it up. Wheels over to Maselli. Broken up by Awali. Curry chips out of his own zone. Brendelin stops it for Nash. McCauley circles back, gives it to Hartley. Hartley up to Maselli. Maselli puts it into the Muskie zone. Edwards and Erdman battle in the corner. As the Riverkings come out with it, Nurse shoots. Rebound, stopped by Brendelin. Muskies ice it down, and it'll be icing on the Muskies.
Fans, get your 50-50 raffle tickets ready. We'll have the winning number coming up very soon in this period, and we're also going to give away the sweatshirt and ticket package.
Dorf and Krieger. Krieger wins it back. Delot shoots wide. Gato stops it, shoots. Patted away by Brendelin. Gatos looks to shoot again. Fakes. Shoot wide. Nurse puts it up front. Saved by Brendelin on McPhee. Hand pass on the Riverkings. Face-off will be in the neutral zone. Hatfield and Dorf. Muskies break into the Riverkings zone, put it on Shooty. Shooty puts it in the corner. Delot wheels out of his own zone. Delot gains the puck. Shoots, glove saved by Brendelin. We'll get another face-off. Kasirik and Klatt to the right of Brendelin. Klatt wins it. Gives it to Sabo. Kasirik in his own zone, wheels back. Broken up by Prius. Kasirik up to Mance. Prius gains the puck back and puts it deep into the Riverkings zone. McManus in the corner. Owali looks to shoot. Blockered away by Shooty. Owali looks to center the puck. It bounced over the stick of the Muskies defense. Prius going wide. Looks to center, broken up by Quarters. Zabo puts it deep, broken up by McManus. McManus gets it to Peterson. Kane cut into the middle. Whiffed on his shot. Mavrogiannis brings it out of the Riverkings zone. Up to Gatos. Peterson 2-on-1 for the Riverkings. To Gatos. Shot missed the net wide. Owali out of his own zone. Attempt to give it to Ash. Gatos broke it up. Lot rushes up, gives it to Mavrogiannis. Mavrogiannis puts it down low. Circles back up to Peterson. Peterson looks to shoot. Shot saved by Brendelin. Held on to for a face-off.
This Barrel wants you to know about all the great things going on in your community. Go to visit WisRapids.com. Mulligan's Irish Pub is located on West Grand Avenue in Wisconsin Rapids. Fans, remember, skate with the Riverkings tonight after the game. Brought to you by Polito's Pizza. If you did bring your skates, skate rentals available for only $2. Skate with the Riverkings after every Saturday home game.
Hatfield and Shattuck. Hatfield 1. Gatos shot. Blocked by the Muskies. Shattuck driving in. Shot. Sticked away by Shooty.
We'll give away our 50-50 jackpot just as soon as the winning number is delivered to the scorer's table.
Play was stopped, and there will be a face-off to the left of Shooty. Platt wins it back. Shot from the point, sticked away up into the netting by Eric Shooty. Platt and Krieger. Krieger wins it. Gatos wraps it around for Mance. Mance cross ice for Kasirik. Kasirik looks to shoot. Tipped wide of the net by Cole Krieger. Platt up to Zabo. Shooty plays it up for Delot. Puts it back for Jacob Gatos. Gatos up to Mance. Delot comes out with the puck. Gives it to Mattias Kasirik, who drives wide. Looks center. Prius to Klatt. Klatt driving wide. Makes moves and puts it down low. Fleming flips it into the Muskies zone. Jesse Edwards moving in, drops it for Zach Maselli. Shot was blocked. Chipped high, stopped by Tom McManus. McManus gets it low for Edwards. Shot wide. McManus shoots. Glove saved by James Brendelin.
All right, let's give away some money. Fantastic crowd of 472 on hand tonight. That raised the 50-50 jackpot up to about $160-ish or so. And we're going to give that to a yellow ticket. Ticket number 919725.
Krieger wants to draw to McCauley. McCauley shoots, blocked.
Congratulations to the winner of tonight's 50-50.
Nurse looks to center, shot blocked away by Brendelin. Harley shoots high and is tipped up into the netting.
Next, we're going to give away the team signed sweatshirt and ticket sheet. Tonight's winner is, or the winner, is Dave Urban. Dave, congratulations. You can collect your prize package at the merchandise table. You're the winner of tonight's.
Shattuck wins the draw, flips it down into the Riverkings zone. It's a foot race. Muskies come out with it. Shattuck shoots high, gloved by Quarters. Pearson gets it up for Quarters. Gets it in on Brendelin, who freezes for a face-off. Mavrogiannis and Klatt. Mavrogiannis wins the draw to Delot. Delot shoots, sticked away by Brendelin. Mavrogiannis to Peterson. Peterson looks center to Quarters. The pass was broken up. Delot shoots, tipped up high into the netting. Mavrogiannis in the corner. Pearson looks to center. Quarters. Back door saved by Brendelin. Muskies send it down, and it'll be icing on the Wisconsin Muskies. Klatt wins the draw. Olivio brings it up ice. Drives wide. Stops. And attempts to pass it to his defense, who went for a change. Schutte stops it behind his net for Tom McManus. Klatt chips it off the glass into the Riverkings zone. Kasirik driving wide, looking for a shot. Saved by Brendelin. But there will be a penalty on the Wisconsin Muskies for hooking. It will be on number 5, Mitch Elwally. The Riverkings will go on the power play, down 2-0 with 11:23 left in the third period. The timeout for the Muskies.
Wisconsin Muskie penalty for number 5, Mitch Elwally. 2 minutes for hooking. 2 minutes for hooking for Wisconsin Muskie number 5. Time of the penalty is 8:37. The result is a Riverking power play.
Riverkings power play will begin with a face-off to the right of James Brendelin. Platt and Mavrogiannis. Riverkings gain control at the blue line. Fleming to Peterson. The Muskies get it back and look for a scoring opportunity as Fleming breaks it up. Riverkings break it out on this power play. Peterson drives to the net. Mavrogiannis is stopped by James Brendelin. And the net was off. So there will be a face-off inside the Muskies zone. Hatfield wins it back to DeLotte. DeLotte over to Gatos. Gatos looks to shoot. Saved by Brendelin. DeLotte circles back to his own zone. Riverkings set up their power play breakout as DeLotte moves forward. Goes wide, looks to center, to Hatfield. Frozen by James Brendelin for a face-off.
Located on West Grand Avenue in Wisconsin Rapids. Spectrum Insurance in Wisconsin Rapids and Stevens Point. Get the personal and business insurance with the greatest protection from Spectrum Insurance. Awards and more is your source for wedding, retirement, and promotional gifts.
Hatfield wins it back, but the Muskies gain control and ice it down. 45 seconds remaining on this Riverkings power play. Schuette's pass to Gatos was missed, and now Mattias Kasirik drops it back to DeLotte. DeLotte races up the ice. And offsides on the Riverkings. Kasirik gets it into the Muskie zone. Hatfield driving for the net. Stopped by Brendelin. Net came off again, so there will be a face-off. Mavrogiannis and Shattuck. There will be penalties. Cameron Prius for the Muskies in the box. For the Riverkings, number 18, Austin Quarters.
number 18, Austin Quarters. 2 minutes for delay of game.
Quarters gets delay of game.
Wisconsin Rapids number 18. Wisconsin Muskies penalty on number 93, Cameron Priest. 2 minutes for delay of game.
Priest also gets a delay of game penalty. It's 5-on-4 for 1 more second, and now the Muskies are back to full strength. Mavrogiannis centers to Peterson, whiffs on the shot. Zabo races forward into the Riverkings zone. Goes wide. Wally at the point. Shoots wide, and Krieger looks to break it out. Krieger puts it into the Muskie zone. Pearson breaks up the blue line. Pearson looking to drive for the net. Edwards stopped on the backdoor play by James Brendelin. Jacob Gatos for the Riverkings will go to the box.
Wisconsin Rapids penalty to number 16, Jacob Gatos. 2 minutes unsportsmanlike conduct.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on Jacob Gatos for the Riverkings. 8:41 remaining in the third period. Riverkings are down 2-0. There'll be a Wisconsin Muskies power play. Face off to the left, Eric Schutte. Zabo loses the draw to Kasirik. Kasirik breaks it out, gives it to Ryan Mance. McManus shoots it all the way down to the Muskie zone, but wraps all the way around to the blue line. There will be another penalty on the Riverkings as the Muskies go offsides. It'll be on Tom McManus.
Wisconsin Rapids penalty number 20, Tom McManus. 2 minutes for kicking. Correction of the penalty, 5 minutes, and a game disqualification to number 20, Tom McManus.
There'll be a 5-minute penalty and a game misconduct for Tom McManus.
5 minutes and a game disqualification. Wisconsin Rapids number 20 for kicking. Time of the penalty, 11:37.
The Riverkings will be 5-on-3 for another minute 42 until Jacob Gatos' penalty expires. Then they will be short for 5 more minutes. Face off to the left to Schutte. Riverkings win the draw. Raymond Fleming ices the puck down. Wally skates it up himself. Broken up by Kasirik. Kasirik with the foot race, driving to the net, hooked by Wally. There will be a penalty on the Muskies. Wally. Wally will go 2 minutes for hooking.
Wisconsin Muskie penalty to number 5, Matt Wally. 2 minutes for hooking. 2 minutes for hooking to Wisconsin Muskie number 5. Time of the penalty, 12:06.
4-on-3 hockey for another minute 13. Erdman behind his own net, gives it up to Klatt on the boards. Up to the blue line, Erdman shoots, gloved by Schutte. Erdman looks to shoot again. Shot blocker saved by Schutte. Szabo over to Klatt. Klatt looking back door. Erdman. Klatt. Looking back door. Shot saved by Schutte and frozen for a face-off.
Jimmy Johns is the home of Freaky Fast Subs. Jimmy Johns has locations in Wisconsin Rapids and Stevens Point. Gary's Towing Service in Wisconsin Rapids is ready 24 hours a day. With Gary's Towing Service, you'll never pay an arm in the life. For a show.
It'll be 4-on-4 in 22 seconds when Gatos' penalty expires. The Riverkings ice it all the way down to Brenlin. Olivio brings it up, gives it to Jolly. Riverkings gain a player. That's Peterson. Kasirik race forward. Peterson looking to shoot, gives it to Kasirik, and the pass went wide. Puck goes all the way back into the Riverkings zone for Raymond Fleming. Fleming gives it up to Adam Peterson. The pass bounced over his stick all the way down and will go for Riverking icing. Gatos chips it to Peterson. Peterson goes wide. Shoots wide. So Muskies get it deep into the Riverking zone. Quarters behind his own net. Sets it up as the Muskies are back to full strength.
Wisconsin Muskies at full strength.
Quarters chips it out to Klatt. Muskies bring it into the Riverking zone. Puck goes to Klatt, looks down to Wally. Wally looks to the net, pushed away by Eric Schutte. Wally gloves the puck down. Turns it over to Peterson, who gets it out. Peterson missed the puck from Klatt as Quarters races down into the Muskies zone, goes behind the net and goes for a change. Wally skates it up himself. Turns it over. Mance on a breakaway. Shoots and scores. Mance scores with 4:39 left in the third period. Short-handed. Mance from Kasirek. Krieger and Dorf line up for the ensuing face-off. Riverkings still short a man for another minute, 14 seconds. Muskies going to the Riverkings zone, set up the power play, get to Ehrman. Olivio looks to shoot, blocked by Brett DeLotte. Olivio sends it behind the Riverking net. Schutte plays the puck and freezes for a face-off. Four minutes remaining in the third period. Muskies with a lead of 2-1 over the Riverkings. Shot, save, covered up by Eric Schutte. Muskies controlling the Riverkings zone. Broken up by Peterson, who gives it to Gatos. Gatos races forward, short-handed. Makes a move, is broken up by Erdman. Olivio brings it up, gives it to Erdman. Erdman down the center of the ice, goes wide. To Prius. Prius shoots, saves Schutte, and it ends up in the back of the net for Prius. With 3 minutes and 25 seconds remaining in the third period, the Muskies go up 3-1.
Wisconsin Muskie power play goal scored by number 9.
Riverkings go back to full strength.
Scored by
Muskies bring it up, give it back to Prius.
by number 8, Richard Sabo, assisted by number 5, Mitch El Wally. Zabo from El Wally, tying the power play goal 16:35.
Quarters races up, goes wide, looks to shoot. And there will be a penalty on the Muskies. It'll be a hooking call. It'll be on Mitch El Wally.
Wisconsin Muskie penalty to number 5, Mitch El
Riverkings
Wally.
go on the power play, needing a goal with 2 minutes and 50 seconds left.
Muskie number 5, time of penalty 17:10. Result of a Riverking power play.
Olivio attempts to clear it, broken up by Mance. Mance loses the puck. Hatfield gains it back, gives it to Kasirek behind the net. Back up to Mance. Back up to Delot. Delot shoots, blocked up into the netting by Olivio. Kasirik stops behind the net. Looks to center and scores! Kasirik scores to make it 3-2 Muskies with 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Kasirik wrapped the puck around, went far side around Brendelin. Both teams back to full strength with 2 minutes remaining in the game. Brendelin stops behind the net for his D.
Power play goal! Scored by number 7, that is Kasirik.
Gato stops it at the blue line, gives it to Peterson. Peterson shoots, stop. Rebound stopped by Brendelin.
That's Kasirik from Hatfield and Nance. Time of the power play goal, 17:40.
Mitchell Wally will go back in the box for the Muskies. Riverkings will go back on the power play with 2 minutes and 2 seconds remaining in the third period. Kasirik sends it up to Gatos. Gatos looking to shoot. Tip, glove save by Brendelin. Hatfield and Klatt. Hatfield gives it back to Gatos. Gatos puts it down low for Kasirik. Kasirik gives it to Mance. Mance looking back door to Gatos. Gatos shoots wide. And the Muskies break out. 2-on-1 for the Muskies. Short-handed. Klatt gives it over. And they score. Richard Sabo from Kyle Klatt scores short-handed to make it 4-2. Quarters wins the draw, gets to Delot. Delot up to Peterson. Peterson looks to drive to the net. Stopped by Brendelin, saved again and rebound.
That's Zabo from Klatt and Moronic. Time of the short-handed goal, 18:29.
Face off to the left of Brendelin. Minute and 20 seconds remaining. The net is empty for the Riverkings. Mavrogiannis circles in the zone. To Kasirik. The lot. Shot, tip, stop. Saved by Brendelin. Gatos to the point, gives it to Mavrogiannis. Tipped up high into the netting. 1 minute remaining in the third period. Muskies win the draw. Attempt to clear. Kasirik keeps it in. Shoots. Saved. Rebound. Brendelin saved. And the Riverkings hit the puck with a high stick. There will be a penalty on Olivio for the Muskies and Peterson for the Riverkings. Face-off will be outside the Muskies zone. Shattuck and Kasirik. Kasirik brings it in. Goes wide. Net was knocked off with 36 seconds remaining.
Wisconsin Rapids penalty to number 28, Adam Peterson. 2 minutes for roughing. 2 minutes for roughing to Wisconsin Rapids number 28. Wisconsin Muskie penalty to number 2, Luke Olivo. 2 minutes for roughing. 2 minutes up for roughing to Wisconsin Muskie number 2. Time of both penalties.
Man, Gatos, who misses the pass, has to go all the way back to his own zone to get the puck with 30 seconds remaining in the third period. Mance to Gatos. Gatos goes straight up the middle. Gets it deep. Flat. Puts the puck up to the point as they battle for it on the blue line. 10 seconds remaining and 9. Muskies win the draw. Attempt to get it out. Stopped by Edwards. Edwards looks to shoot. Pass to Mavrogiannis. Stopped by Brendelin. Score with 1 second left for the Riverkings. Riverkings scored with 1.2 seconds remaining. And the game will end in a final Muskies 4, Riverkings 3. Muskies win this one 4-3 over the Riverkings. Final shots, Riverkings 45, Muskies 25.
He was assisted by number 15, Jesse Edwards, and by number 9, Ryan Mance.
Thanks for joining us. This has been a Hockey TV and Wisconsin Rapids Community Media presentation. I'm Parker Rutherford. Good night.
1959.